Good morning, everyone. This is Sandy Ellis Haas bringing you love, light, and some hula hooping yoga in the morning. So grab your hoops and let's find your sweet spot. That spot where you can hoop and hoop forever. For me, it's right around my belly button, just with a simple sway back and forth. Just find your simple sweet spot. That spot where you feel like you can hoop and hoop and hoop forever. So you all know the story of the hoop of love. If you haven't, you can listen. If you don't, I'll tell it to you again. A long time ago, a friend of mine suggested her girl would like to learn how to hula hoop, so I tried. I went to Five Below Zero, I went to Walmart, and I bought the little hoops, but I couldn't get them to work. They would just go once and fall down, and I got so frustrated. And I went to Hot Topic, and a friend of mine, Laura, said, "Did you know hoops need to be as big as your wingspan?" I said, "I didn't know that." And she said that she had a hoop at home in her garage she would give me. I didn't know it then, but it was a custom-made hoop that a friend made. She had bought from them. And about a month and a half later, she gave it to me. And I went out in the mall, and it went around me 15 times without falling. It became my hoop of love. It was a gift of love. And it's the hoop I'm hooping with right now. When I got it, it was a lot of different colors. I didn't know it then, but it was probably a pride hoop. It had all the different pride colors, but I covered it with black and silver and gold. And then for Pride this year, I covered mine in Hello Kitty, because I'm a Hello Kitty warrior, and I'm a ninja kitten. It's just what I am. You probably know we're doing the moon salutation right now as I'm talking. So then I started hooping every day. I'd exercise every day, and I'd hoop a little bit of beginning and end. And after about 2 weeks, I really found my sweet spot where I could hoop almost forever. And since then, I've been doing 6.5 minutes of hula hooping every time I exercise, at the beginning and at the end. And then I've discovered yoga in this process, and I've been enjoying yoga. And one day I was doing yoga, and I found myself in goddess pose. I said, "Oh my God, I can do goddess pose? Well, let's see, what else can I do? Can I do triangle? Oh, yes, I can do triangle while I'm hula hooping. My gosh. Let me see, can I do runner stretch? Yeah, I can do runner stretch while I'm hula hooping. I can't do lunge, but I can sure as all heck do side lunge. Yeah, there we go. I'm doing side lunge now to the right. I can do squat pose. I can do the moon salutation while I'm hula hooping. So here's my squat pose. How low, how low, how low can I go? And I can do side lunge on this side. So I discovered hula hooping yoga, and I've done many different types of yoga while I'm hula hooping, but my favorite is the moon salutation. Now I'm going to do runner stretch over here. Both feet are facing forward. My hands are going over my hoop, and that's my stretch. And now I'm going to do triangle again on this side. My battle cry is big hoops for big people, because I feel a 40 to a 48-inch hoop is probably perfect for most people. I've had many people take their arm and stretch them out into mine and see how much longer their arm was than mine, or shorter. And most people are within 2 or 3 inches of me. And I feel 48 inches is perfect for me. So most people are going to need between 40 and 48 inches to do hula hooping yoga with Sandy. Now, from here we're going to go into star pose. And I love positive meditation, so we are drops of God love right here. Both feet are facing opposite walls. Fingers are out, and we are just in star pose because we are bright, shining stars. Then we're going to go into my favorite pose, which is goddess pose. Both feet are facing opposite walls, and we actually go up on our tippy toes when we do this. I learned this from Instagram. Wouldn't have thought of it myself, but I saw them do it, and I went, okay, let's see if I can do this even while I'm hula hooping. The answer is yes. And when I do goddess pose while I'm hula hooping, I feel connected to the goddess of love, because I know I am part of that goddess right now. It feels so good, it feels so right to do this. And then we're going to go into the crescent moon and follow our intuition on the left. Ooh. And now we're going to go into temple pose while we're hula hooping. And in temple pose, I talk about, I think about hot lemon water I started my day with for more than a year. Taking my vitamins with hot lemon water infused with cucumbers and lemons and sometimes even strawberries. Anointing my body with coconut oil, giving myself natural face masks. These are things I do to give myself love. And it's why my body thrives. So, if you'd like to give yourself love and thrive today, give yourself a little healthy exercise. Give yourself a little good habit every day. and let those good habits blossom into a new and better you. As you open your door to love and love flow through you, love will transform you as it has transformed me into the woman that I want to be. So let's talk about my wings for a minute, because I went to Pride this year and I had so much fun at Pride. But one of my friends, I had gotten up this pair of wings at the Goodwill outlet store for only a couple pennies because they were very light. And a friend of mine, Hot Topic, she decorated them for me for Pride. And so now these are my Pride wings. These are my LGBT wings. And that was Warrior 1. Now we're going into Warrior 2, so you can see these wings nice and wide. Open up your wings, spread out your abdomen. I've also discovered laughing yoga on the floor, so I love to laugh when I do yoga. So when we do reverse warrior, we're going to laugh. It's just what we're going to do. So let's do reverse warrior. Oh. Oh, God. Oh.